Realty Check. This week we have a special episode for you. We're joined today with Dayton and Ava, contestants in Variety Magazine's America's Favorite Couple contest. They're planning their wedding, shopping for their first home here in Las Vegas, and capturing hearts around the country. We're going to dive into their love story, what brought them in the contest, and their journey to finding their perfect home and their perfect start to their future. You don't want to miss this one. Stay tuned. Before the contest, there was just Dayton and Ava and a love story. So welcome to our show, Dayton and Ava. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. We're happy to be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you guys here and to learn all about you, to hear all about what you guys have going on. And congratulations on being a part of this contest and your upcoming wedding.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. So tell us, how did the two of you guys meet?
So we first met in first grade, elementary school.
Yeah.
I just knew of her, and we became friends in third grade, and that was also the same year I started to flirt with her.
Wow.
Not in first grade at all?
No.
Started very early.
Started very early,
Yeah.
and she wasn't having it at first, saying, "Leave me alone, you stinky third grader." And I said, "Why do you keep telling me that? You know, I'm going to marry you one day." And that's where we started.
So you knew it in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to school here?
Yeah.
Where?
We went to Reedham Elementary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it all started here in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Both born and raised.
In third grade, not first, right?
Third grade.
In third
Third
grade,
grade.
it was.
That's when he knew. That's what he knew in his heart. Yeah.
That is amazing. And how did the proposal happen? Obviously, it didn't happen in third grade, did it?
No. We were
Waited a
actually,
little.
yeah, he waited a few years until he decided to pop the question.
Until he could afford a ring.
We were out in Panguitch, Utah. We went for my birthday. And he had told me before we went, he was like, "We're going to do this like romantic dinner boat ride. The cabin is like offering like this free special." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So he was like, "Bring in a nice outfit, you know, nothing too fancy." But so I packed like a little sweater and jeans. And so on the second day we were there, we went fishing all day and then went back up to the cabin and got ready. And then we were walking down like by the lake area, and he was like, "Yeah, it's kind of far away, like they're gonna pick us up on the shore." And I was like, "Okay," like I had literally no idea. I was like, "Let's, you know, like I'm excited, let's do this." So we're walking and like everything, I could kind of sense that he was not acting weird, but I was like okay,
nervous?
yeah, I was like, he just was, I don't know.
Well,
And
knowing me, I probably would have forgotten the ring at home.
well, he almost did slip
Yeah.
up right before we left. He had the ring box in his pocket. Like, I didn't even notice it, but he told me after. It was like a big box. He was like, and I had to go outside, switch it real quick. And so anyways, we're walking, and then I was like, in my head, I was like, "Okay, there's no boat. So like, what's going on?" And then we walk up to the,
Like, this isn't making sense.
yes, yeah. And then we walk up to, it's like this beautiful picnic with charcuterie and roses and candles. And then in the sand, there's like light up letters that say, "Marry me."
Who set
Wow.
it up? Did you set everything up?
So my mom and sister secretly drove down to set it up.
I was
And
going to say, I know your mom had something to do with this.
For sure.
She is amazing.
she is the best angel of a woman. And my favorite part of the story is
Yeah.
I actually had to propose twice because my mom and sister are the most impactful people in my life, and I'm just so thankful for everything that they've done for me. And so when I had originally gone down on one knee, I can see them celebrating in the bush they were hiding in. And so instinctively, I pop up and start celebrating with them. And then I look at her and I realize I haven't asked yet.
And I have the ring on my finger.
So
and I'm like,
I had to,
What's going on?
I kind of had to settle down, reset the scene, and then I
How did you know she
officially.
was going to say yes?
When
It went wrong real fast.
when it started coming out of the mouth, I was like, okay, I think we're good now.
yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah, no, it
That
was
is so cute.
It was perfect. Everything about it was perfect.
Where is that in Utah? I've never heard of that.
Oh, Panguitch? I know where Panguitch
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
Panguitch is about 45 to an hour
about-
past Duck Creek.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
okay.
3 hours
Duck Creek
from
is
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
it's
is
a
so
beautiful,
sweet.
part of Utah.
That
Yeah.
is so sweet.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Surrounded by trees, big, huge lake in the middle. And How cool is it that you got a fiance that likes fishing?
Oh, it's the best.
Yes,
it's the best.
I was like, wow, that's like score right there.
I told her I'm going to be out there for 8 hours. I'm not going to catch anything. You're more than welcome to come. And
I ended up catching 2 fish that day.
You?
So
I went fishing one time for like 6 hours, caught nothing, and that was the first and last.
Yeah. It's you have to have patience for it. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, obviously you guys are, getting married soon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have an official date?
Yes, September 12th.
Okay, so coming soon. So what has been the funnest part of planning everything and the most challenging?
I think the most challenging for me has been just balancing everything, right?
Yeah.
Being able to still achieve everything you need to achieve in work and everyday life, as well as having the dreams of buying a home, while still remembering to give ourselves that time every day to make sure that our special day is her special day is perfect.
I would say it's been very, very fun for me because I'm very blessed, and Dayton is a huge help, but he also is like, whatever you want, we're going to do it.
So is he the guy who's like really involved, or is he like, just do what you want and, kind of
I would say a little bit of both. Yeah. Like he helps with a lot of things, but he's also like, whatever you need, I'm here. Let's do what you want to do. So that's why he likes to joke that it's my wedding, but it's been super fun. I will say it does get, now that we're about 2 months away, it kind of is getting a little more stressful, like just making sure everything's checked off and we have everything done. But it's been such an experience that I'm so grateful to have. Yeah.
What are your colors?
We're doing olive green and gold.
Love that.
Yeah. How pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah. I thought olive green would fit perfect.
Are you
in
guys
September.
doing a big wedding or?
Yeah, fairly big. Our ceremony is going to be, what would you say, like?
Closer to 200.
Yeah.
And then the reception, we kind of narrow it down to more family, close friends.
Awesome.
Yeah.
About 120.
I love those colors.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it going to be here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A Vegas wedding. No Elvis.
No Elvis. We're having a Vegas wedding, but in a barn ranch renovated venue. Legends Ranch.
Okay.
It's right by, it's probably 5 minutes from South Point. I'm blanking on the cross streets, but yeah.
Awesome. Up next, we're going to talk about this Variety Magazine contest, America's Favorite Couple. They are currently in first place, and we're going to talk about how they got there and how you guys can help them out to win this today, right?
Time to vote.
Is this today? Are they calling the votes today?
The first cut.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Every home has a story. What's yours? From your first home to your forever home, Trish Williams helps you write each chapter. Real estate is about the life you build. Hire Trish to be part of your story. Trish Williams, Keller Williams Realty. License S.0175530, call 702-308-2878. Start your next chapter today.
Got engaged, proposed and got engaged. Let's hear some more.
So you guys are now in Variety magazine as America's favorite couple, right?
Yes.
So how did that come about? Where did that come about? Who put you in the contest?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So it's actually kind of funny. Dayton saw it on Instagram, like on a story, and just sent it to me about maybe a week and a half ago, just randomly, no context. He just sent it over to me, and I looked at it, and I was like, $20,000. Like, what is this contest? So I take like a deeper dive, I research it, and I'm like, okay, like let me just enter us and see what happens. We didn't really like plan it or think too much about it, and then I get an email saying that we were approved into the contest, and I was like, oh wait, this could be a little serious now. So then we started sharing the link with everyone and letting all of our family and friends know, hey, we're in this contest. If you guys could please vote for us, that would be awesome. So it's been pretty cool. I would say, like, getting to know, there's a lot of other couples in the contest as well. And, like,
How many?
I don't know exactly how
Like, a
many,
lot?
but
Well, it's nationwide, so it has
a
to
lot.
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's I've actually seen on my feed. I have like a huge feed of a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I've seen other people on my feed that are in the same contest. I was like, wow, it must be a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know today is the first cut, so they're cutting. There's 20 groups that they're taking from, so the first in every group is going on, and then that's it. That's going to be 20 people, and then they're going to keep doing cuts until there's 5 left.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you're on to the finals. How long
Yeah.
does this contest last?
It goes till the official final winner is in September.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And how many
right next to the wedding.
groups are there?
Not sure.
Wow.
Not sure. So the competition was really on a whim because she's a really big Jurassic Park fan.
Oh, so have you
I
seen
am.
the movie already?
Yeah, we
Is
just
it
saw it.
good?
We just saw it
And
the other day. It was great.
I
Yeah.
thought it was hilarious that Jeff Goldblum was the one promoting this Variety magazine competition.
Wow.
Because I think Jeff Goldblum is the most ironically funny guy.
Yes.
Just how his personality, and I love it. So I sent it to her kind of as a joke, and she ran with it, and it's been a blessing because I work in the entertainment industry here in Las Vegas with my father, and just seeing everybody back us, everyone from county officials to
That's so
local
cool.
comedians. It's been a blessing to see everybody back us.
That is awesome.
I did look today, and they are number 1.
They're number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you guys
exciting.
are right up there. Now, if you win this, what would it mean to both of you, and what would you do with the prize money?
Want me to say? It would mean the world to us. $20,000 we would be extremely, extremely grateful for. As you said earlier, we are in the process of getting married, starting our life, trying to buy our first home. So having this money would be extremely, like, such a blessing because we would be able to put it towards buying our first home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are on the prowl for finding your first home, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how has that experience been?
It's been obviously it has its challenges. It's been very, I would say, educational, not only from the perspective of how we can grow as a couple and communicating of our wants and our needs and what we want our family to feel like and look like when we go home, but educational in how it all works, right? It's not something that you often learn in high school, right? And it's something that you kind of have to dive into. And having the guidance from Trish,
she's awesome.
She's the best.
It's been it's been amazing.
Yeah, I would say just having Trish in our corner and with working with us and like knowing where we're at and being patient with us during this whole process has been extremely amazing.
What are some of your like non-negotiables or things that you guys particularly are looking for, or what are some of the things you guys are not on the same page about yet?
I would say one for sure is definitely want a backyard.
Yeah.
A decent sized backyard.
Which is not the easiest to find.
It's not very easy. We're very much family people, and obviously, as you could tell from our proposal story, we're outdoors and we love that nature feeling, and so kind of having that yard while it's still part of your house can really make you feel like, you know, you have an environment within your home, and just the vision of having the family come over for a barbecue.
Yeah,
I love that.
Seeing the dogs run in the yard. I think we're pretty in line with what we want in the house.
Yeah.
Maybe little things like my man cave is going to be pretty Miami Dolphins out. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I told him he has to have his own room for that.
So that's a non-negotiable. You're like, I want this man cave.
Non-negotiable, maybe / something that we need to align on of what we want it to be.
Yeah.
Now we, when we were out shopping for homes, and we've looked at a variety of homes, and things have changed a little bit as we're like learning and growing, which is definitely a common thing for first-time home buyers. One time, we found the perfect home. We thought it was like great. It was everything. We toured it. We loved it. There was just one little downfall. What was that?
It was a 55-plus community.
See, I didn't know that was a thing until you told me yesterday.
There is a loophole.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if people are aware of this, but in 55-plus communities where there is a certain percentage, I believe it's 20% or 18%, something like that, that does not have to be quite 55. So we ran that by.
Is there like an age range?
We ran that by the HOA, and when I told them their age, they said, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
So what's the acceptable age?
There's not really an acceptable age. Maybe that's something that could be challenged, but I guess the caveat with that is you can't use the amenities or anything. And they even asked, it was with a new construction, and they were like, well, did they have a grandpa or someone?
Yeah.
I mean, the great thing is it's like very quiet. I feel like all this like senior communities here, like the like Sun City Anthem, Summerlin, like they're just beautiful. They're like one stories.
Yeah.
Everything's well maintained, like just really well kept up, and
that's probably what caught my eye.
Yeah, and knowing these guys, I feel like they would fit in perfectly.
We're totally.
All of the seniors in the community would fall in love with them.
Yeah.
They missed out.
Just get
their
them
loss.
Yeah, it's their loss. Yeah, we could have been the best neighbors ever.
I always joke with her because I did get into business with my dad right after high school / in high school. All of my friends are 55 plus.
Yeah.
So you're like,
everyone,
right in.
Yeah, you would fit right in. They totally missed out on an opportunity there. So
That's so crazy. I didn't know there was a loophole, because when you go look at houses in those communities, it says like age restricted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it is. It does say age restricted, but there is somewhere in the CC&Rs or documentations a loophole that
So
that
they're
has
just a
an
tad
allowance.
too young.
Yeah,
we
we
have
were
to give them like 15, 20 years, right?
Yeah.
A few more.
Yeah.
A few more. Yeah. So, and so,
That's so
what
funny.
does I know this is kind of a I don't know, a mushy question. Mushy's the word, but what does home mean to you? What does it mean to have your first home, your home together as a soon-to-be married couple? What is it? Talk about the importance of this to both of you.
I think it's just for me, it's thinking while I'm at work or while I'm away, coming home to her, and what do we want that to look like and to
I need
feel
to
like.
vote again right now.
But seriously, that's what it is. It's what it's about, and I think it's just creating that home feel of this is what our family is. This is what our family is about. And while at the end of the day, it is 4 walls and a roof, which is always a blessing. I think it's what we make it is what makes it a home.
Yeah, and for
I
me,
love
it's
that.
just creating a space where we can create a family someday too, and our kids feel safe and know that they're
Yeah.
loved, and just a place of just happiness and safeness and centering our religion in the middle of our home.
I
too.
love that.
That is amazing.
You guys said you already have dogs too, right?
Yes,
yeah, we have one.
One. What kind of dog is it?
She's a Hungarian Vizsla.
I need to see a picture of this dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's so
Never heard
pretty.
of that.
Everyone
So
usually
cute.
does that.
I know.
Yeah.
like,
What in the world?
I had Hungarian goulash, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I must say. So
Great
I'll
dog.
probably love this dog. I want to see a picture of
Oh,
this
we'll
dog.
do.
Well,
Yeah,
sure.
I love that. So are you looking at a very specific part of town that you're really focused on?
I would say we're not super picky, but we also have our limits. Okay, we don't want to
Yeah.
go past
Certain areas.
certain points. Yeah, but we have our families in the southwest and Henderson area, so kind of that
Yeah.
area. of
There's
town.
beautiful communities in every corner of Vegas.
There really is.
Yeah.
There's really no bad part, but just finding somewhere where we know we could be supported by family.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're very family oriented, and if we can stay close, that'd be great.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, what about, we talk a lot on this show about how hard it is for the younger generation these days to buy, because your parents, I've known them for a very long
Yep.
time, very much like myself. We bought our first homes at 18 years old.
Right.
I mean, it was easy. Prices were a lot lower. Definitely not as hard and
Yeah.
challenging. So what have some of those challenges been, just breaking that, getting into that first home? And, you guys are young. I don't want to, throw your age out there, but you guys are
A little
young and
younger
just
than us.
starting
A
out.
little younger than
so,
55.
Yeah. We are.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say for me at least, I've like he said earlier, this whole process has been definitely such a learning journey, and just figuring out how much money you actually need to buy a
Yeah.
home. I was not, I will admit, the best saver before we got together. So once we had a goal and we decided okay, we want to buy a house, I think for us a really, really important step is knowing how to save and what to save. So we have a goal of, okay, this is what we want to save to put towards a house.
Yeah. And a little bit more on that too. So you guys, which I think is such a smart decision as first-time home buyers, there's definitely loan programs out there that have a minimum down payment. There's even things, down payment assistance, different things like that. But there's different rates, different things that come with that, different costs. And you guys are choosing to do to try to put a larger down in order to get rid of that MIP, so that extra payment to help be able to have some more home there.
Yeah. Again, thank you for all the guidance that you've given us during this journey. But for me, I really walked into the experience thinking, how can I set up our family for the best case scenario?
Yeah.
Knowing that the environment is different, the housing market is different, and I think we've kind of adopted the mentality of not waiting for the housing market to be ready, but waiting for our family to be ready.
Yeah, I love that.
Because regardless, it's going to, you guys are working towards a scenario where you're going to have a good payment that's manageable without overextending yourself. And
Yeah.
I think that's very smart.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very,
Thank you.
very, very smart move there.
Thank
So, how can everyone watching support you guys right now, as far as where can they go for votes, if they can still vote, which it sounds like you said it's going till September,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
So where can they vote for you guys to make sure that you guys win?
I believe it's just americasfavoritecouple.com/Dayton. Yeah, I messed up the name, so it's just his name.
Just Dayton.
/Dayton.
That's
Yeah.
DAYTON.
Yep.
Yes.
Dayton, America's favorite couple.
And
Yep.
I actually voted, and you can pay for extra votes. And I
Yes.
think the cool thing is with that, which I did, is it actually goes to, I think, a really good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes to, I want to say, like a food bank or...
There's
Multiple.
I believe you get to choose. I just had a good friend of ours donate the voting,
Yeah.
and they chose an organization that's helping clean the ocean. So
I
you
think
really
it's
get
split.
to.
I don't know if it let me pick, but I think it, or maybe it just does half and half then if you don't pick.
Yeah.
But that's what I love too. The vote is so great because it actually goes to this amazing cause, and I thought that was really
Right.
awesome too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
is,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about that, where to find them, and remind you in case you didn't hear it already. And we will see you guys in a minute.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Every home has a story. What's yours? From your first home to your forever home, Trish Williams helps you write each chapter. Real estate is about the life you build. Hire Trish to be part of your story. Trish Williams, Keller Williams Realty. License S.01755530, call 702-308-2878. Start your next chapter today.
Also think this is your favorite couple, and if you don't, you have issues. So we want to have this couple win, America's favorite couple, right here in Las Vegas, to be the winners of this Variety Magazine contest. Go to the website and vote. It's America's Favorite Couple / Dayton. But if you type in America's Favorite Couple contest into Google, you're going to find it. Look for them. It's Dayton and Ava, Dayton, Dayton and Ava, AVA. Make sure you vote for them. We'll post a link up on the show and on our link tree as well.
Yes.
And thank you guys so much for being here on the show.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you.
I love it.
It was fun. And hey, on our outro, Courtney, if anybody wants to reach you and talk loans, talk about how to get into a home, how do they get a hold of you?
You can reach me at 702-416-6918, and I'm with Citywide Mortgage here right in Las Vegas.
And I'm Trish Williams with Keller Williams Realty. You can reach me 702-308-2878. We are here every week on HeyVegasTV.com, so tune in, follow,